the knee bar. We're gonna start with just the entrance before we do the roll. So let's start with, okay. I mean, you can hold on to it, but for now, just with your partner, don't hold on to it. You start with a sleeve grip. Start in front of your partner. Don't start like all the way over here or something. Imagine you actually have a grip and a sleeve. It's very much the same entrance as the harai or the uchimata that we've been working, right? So it's that same back step, kicking the other leg back. The only difference is your first penetration step, make sure it's somewhere in line with the middle of his feet. Because if you're too far to the side, don't forget, you can't kick up over here. You need to be under his hips. So small penetration step. This is the big one. When you do your penetration step, you need to try and make sure this foot passes that foot. You go past it, right? So if there's a straight line between his feet, you need to pass that line. So we're here. See how far back my foot is going. The hand that had the sleeve is going to wrap his foot. Boom, like this. Don't use your hand like you're gripping. I don't want to see you guys grabbing. Imagine you have no hand. You have to just use your arm. So you're here. Boom. You should, the further you jump past him, the more you're going to want to roll. Back up a little. Right? So you'll see, if you're too shallow, it's a long reach and you have to pull him into it. Your goal is to go under him. So here, right? Really deep. You can do collar grip, cross, you can do the back. It's up to you. We'll do the roll. So we're here, right? That, and your head goes under here. Kind of take the place of where his leg is, where the leg is, right? Boom. Right? And when you come out of the roll, see how I'm hugging the leg? I'm not using my hand. Making sure that when I come out of the roll, this connection is here. All right, so right now we're just going to work the entrance. Don't do the roll yet. One more time. We're here. Just the entrance. Bang! Right there. You should feel like, oh, if you feel like you're going to fall, you're doing it right. Everybody clear? Clear. All right, go. Thank you. I'm going to spot you. So when you spot your partner, right, he can have the grip that he had, right? So, and he'll do the entry. We'll do it slow, step, boom, right? And then this is the arm that, you can lift your leg up. I'm going to spot him here. And I'm going to kind of be in a horse stance. So what you need to do is roll straight. Slowly, lift both legs. Boom, straight under. Like that. So he comes out with the knee still, he'll have a grip, right? So what a lot of people have been doing in the beginning, as they're trying this, you just take the grip, right? So he enters, boom, hold on. Yeah. Good, lift your leg up. So don't lift the outside leg. Come back. He's doing it properly, but what a lot of people are doing is dropping to the outside knee. So, right, go ahead, just enter. They're dropping to this knee, like that. And then rolling more sideways. Right, which is one, bad for your knee if I drop on you. Two, you're turning it into a rotational throw when it's really supposed to be straight. Right? So you have to go straight over. Go ahead. Spot your partner. Let your partner bring both legs up in the air. Trust it. Go. See? And then you can help them finish the roll straight under your hips. Don't turn it into a side roll by dropping onto your knee. Everybody clear? So one more time, when you spot your partner, Take a little horse stance, support their weight. Everybody roll on the same axis, right? So we're not rolling into each other. So he has that, you're here. He can come in, and I'm gonna spot him. Good, you can do the roll, but I'm just making sure they're not hitting their head, right? Because if you're new to this, one of the big things is you feel like you're gonna hit your head. The deeper you roll, the less you chance of doing that. You can go a little faster and I'll just spot you. Boom. Right? Help them bring their head under your body so they feel comfortable. And so they can start to do it, not dropping on the knee. You're literally just doing a forward roll, right? If you're here, grabbing the leg, this is my outside leg. Sorry, yeah, right here, right? I'm coming in, I'm here. Kicking this one up, this is here. What a lot of people are doing is dropping to this knee and going sideways. Don't do that. Leg up, roll just like you would normally do a roll without dropping to your knee. Just do a roll. Reach that arm deep. We're always talking about reaching the arm deep, right? Deep. So you can get that leg. Deep. Reach deep. Everybody clear? Good. All right, go. Most of you are getting the roll with the spot, so let's talk about the finish. And I think most of you, if not all of you, can just go into the roll, right? So I'm just gonna go into the roll. So we're here. Remember, he can. If you're still feel like you need a spot, you can do it. But you can also just go into it, right? Boom. Right? And then you have this. So the basic knee bar, just like an arm bar. Squeeze your knees together. Put your head next to the big toe. Instep goes on this shoulder, the shoulder opposite from where he is. Opposite. This hand grabs the heel, puts it on my shoulder. Boom. So just come around a little bit this way. His natural movement of this leg, if he sits up, see how, all right, good, go back. Just watch his sit up. It rotates a little bit, right? Now watch. Sit up. If we stop that rotation, he doesn't sit up. So what we're gonna do, that's why I want you to have your head over here. Opposite hand over here so I can steer his leg. Don't lay on your elbow, just lay down, heels on his butt. I'm gonna hold this like a rear naked choke. Just to give a little bit of rotation and then extend. Right, the other option is if you're losing it, you can also go under this armpit here for that, which is now illegal in Sambo because it's so fast. You can roll out of the rolling knee bar and just swim through and go there. Boom. For now, let's work on keeping the leg on the right axis, holding that. Use your head to push down, that to come up. Right, so one more time. Back up a little bit. So we're here. You're gonna roll into it right away, right there. Right? This one goes here. This one goes here. Feet on the butt. Hips in. Little bit of rotation. Oleg Taktarov says to do this. You slam this, and it compresses the joints, like down the leg. So you hit it into it, like pushes all the synovial fluid out, or whoever knows, but it compresses the joints right before you do that, so it puts tension on the joints. Everybody cool?
Yep.
So one more time. If you were here earlier in the week, you can go for the leg knot. Right, so we're here. The leg knot is, we'll review it again. We're here. Boom, right? Is where this foot hooks this leg and pulls it under this leg. I cross my feet. He needs that leg to escape, right? If I'm just here and he wants to escape, He has to use that leg to move. He can put that foot on my ass. You know, he needs that leg. So once you come out, you should be, if you do it right and you roll, you almost sit up on him. You start how almost was sitting up. Catch it, lock it. Boom. Boom. It becomes like a knee crush too. Right there. Depending on the size of your legs. If you're super tall, you may not get it. Because there's a lot of wiggle room. So you're super tall, you might want to keep it compressed. Everybody cool?
Cool.
All right, go. You'll have to really take turns practicing it. So again, you can practice it slow. But I want you to start with entering for your basic hip throw, like an ogoshi. So don't move out of the way. Which would be this, right? Boom. That kind of throw. So, who can tell me what's his natural defense for that? It's a circle. Yeah, circle and pop my hip, right? Boom. See? That's the perfect setup. So they move, do the footwork first, right? So come in, boom, and go. Everybody clear? It could be for anything. Let's say I do Taitoshi and he steps over it. Boom. It's literally a good follow-up to any missed traditional throw. So for now, start slow, do your entrance for your hip throw. He gets out of the way. Look, I'm already perpendicular. Oh. Right? A little slow, but I'm going to go for the roll. I come in from there, and then I go there. Right? So work hip throw into the roll. One more time. He circles out of the way. Boom! And roll. Everybody clear? So first, just work the footwork because it's crowded. And then we'll take turns doing the whole thing. All right, go.